What's going on, everybody? This is Jay Cypress, and I am playing Firefighter. If you haven't seen it already, check out our other video where I teamed up with a special partner to do my firefighter duty. Today, I hate that you missed it. It just glitched. There was just a fire that I just could not extinguish. I, Maybe it was the internet issues. Maybe the internet was too slow. I don't know. I'm gonna test it out on another fire rig. That was the one that came out of the station, and I am going to switch over to this one and see if I'm still having the same problems here. Maybe a while before I can summon the dispatch.
Borough 15, we have an incident in your area. Can you attend?
Excellent. All right, let's see if I can get to it.
Borough 15, received and understood. Please stand by. We have a residential building in need of investigation. It is not yet known whether the structure is occupied. Please attend at this location.
All right. I learned my lesson from last time. Make sure you set your directions because these roads are tricky. I got lost, caught up in the backwoods, and somebody went extra crispy. I actually had to turn the missions off because I just couldn't get that last fire to extinguish. It was like the burning bush or something. It just the flame that you cannot put out. So we'll try other flames. Let's take care of some old flames. Put them out. How about that? All right, on my way. Yeah. I don't know if you guys saw the video, me trying to make one of those huge sails. Then all of a sudden, these helicopters came out of nowhere, man. All right, so this is the problem child right here. Got a problem on this building. The little flames over at the top just did not want to go away, especially this one right here. So I'm gonna focus on this for a little bit. Then I'm gonna focus elsewhere. That seems to be working. But here's the deal, this was the one that I was late to. And I'm hoping it's not a glitch, because there's a lot of people, they love these firefighter missions ever since they put this into the game. Unfortunately, like earlier today, I had a Whataburger moment. Actually, a Water World moment. Fell through the ground, man. It was like a biblical story. Got sucked into the ground like they had an earthquake. It fell to my death. It's like, man, when the servers want to kill you, they'll kill you. And when they want you to fail, you will fail. There's not much you can do about it. But that's not going to stop me from enjoying the game. I'm actually having fun doing this. Especially having fun with my partner getting this done. We both had a good time. Enjoyed ourselves. Putting out fires. But man, am I going to have to get a little guy with a hose or something to get on top? I don't know. Well, the good thing about it, you make your money after you complete each job. It's just that you don't finish them all. I don't think there's any bonus for you. Not that the money is the issue. Money's not the issue. Trying to save these people being burned to death, turning into crispy hamburgers. Hey, what do you do with the little dyslexic children that don't know what to do with their, oh yeah, that's right, they're not supposed to play on themselves. Disregard. More like, what are the dyslexic teens who are 17 plus who have fire trucks? What are they gonna do? Okay, here we go. Looks like we're having the same problem. I'm going back and forth, one left and right. I'm sloshing. Eventually, the one on the right will go out, but the one over in the center, it's like the burning bush. It just won't go away unless I talk about it. It may not go away at all. Let me get a little bit closer. Like I'm all up on it. I backed up. I can even hear the water hitting it like it's sloshing right in this direction. I hear it. I hear it. But it's not going out. It's not going out. It's not going down. I think somebody's blocking it. Like, who cares about the numbers going down? It's like, we love these activities. Why would you do that? I'm holding it down. Holding it down. And then, you know, if you happen to catch this video, see how much we're struggling on this point, why don't you go back and tell the developers and the server gods what happened to us while we were trying to make our sale. How we're no longer enjoying the game. And it, you know, if this stuff happens in 6, that could lose a sale. Well, you know, we play other games that actually work and that are not glitch. I mean, you know, that's the other way that this can backfire. It's like, hey, you know, I want to buy a game that's all glitched out. Doesn't work. Doing the fire sale and challenging us to do it the right way, and fire's not going down, and all I have to do is not buy it. Because I'm a customer. And once upon a time I bought this. And on top of that, check this out. I actually bought into your club, so why am I being trolled? It doesn't make any sense. I mean, unless you want me to turn it off, I can turn it off. I can stop. I mean, you know, I made it to the end. I can just stop. I don't have to keep playing this game. I can go play other games just fine and not even worry about that whatsoever. Probably what I should do, as soon as I fail this mission because the water just does not want to go out, just, you know, quit altogether. Quit playing this, quit paying for it, quit watching those YouTube videos. People give me tips and it's like, what for? It's not helping me. I mean, it may be helping your crew, but it's not helping mine. Oh well. Go back and forth. Is there like a sweet spot or something that it has to hit? Because some of them, you know, it's like, you know, if you're expecting to do like an accurate firefight, going back and forth and all that kind of stuff, you know, I never had problems like that before.
Elborough
I've
15,
shot
you've been
water
called for
streams
civilian
directly
assistance. We're
into
looking at a
the
domestic
fire
animal
and
in
it just went
distress.
out, knowing
Wards are
that that's
reaching
not
out.
how you're supposed to put out fires. So anyway, just saying, you know, why in the world would you troll somebody who actually pays for your stuff? You know, I'm a customer. Why would you do that to a customer? I mean, you know, don't go all Tommy Hilfiger on me. You know, it's like, well, I didn't design it for, you know, they design it for big boned people. You know, don't do that to us. You know, don't do that. Anyway, this is for the real firefighters and not for the fake firefighters. Come on, man. How you expect people to learn? You have a lot of people who would love to become law enforcement officials, and this might be the gateway to them finding out how. Why would you? Why would you do something to discourage somebody from doing that by providing a bad, you know, patch or whatever, whatnot? I don't know. You know, it's just weird things. It's enough we got to deal with, you know, what the NPCs have to say, you know, the discouraging, the disparaging comments. But it's another thing to have them ruin what was actually one of the best sales of this game. Uh, to do regular, normal stuff that we enjoy to do, regular, odd jobs. You know, freedom of choice. You know what I'm saying? Going around picking out people. I mean, you know, fine if it has a purpose, but I mean, you know. Sorry, my voice was the emergency that time. My voice was the emergency siren. Let's see if I can figure out a way to get to the top. Yeah, why don't you torture one of these guys who don't pay for the service? You know what I'm saying? You know, that's not not a good way to treat your customer. You're just gonna train everybody to quit and just say, you know what? I don't like the way I'm treated. I don't think I need to pay for this. That sucks. Let's get some retraining going. Hey, why don't you do that to, you know, a lot of these folks who grief people for free. And they don't help anybody. Why don't you do that to the griefers? Save that embarrassment and that evil little server trick for the people who embarrass the people who actually pay for the service. Make hour-long YouTube videos on why all those features should be free to the rest of us when it's a service that we're paying for. Okay? Not to get grief, and not to get grief by the server gods and people compromised on the server. Oh, little kitty guy. He's moonwalking. Turn around and pick him up. Are you... what? I didn't actually pick him up. Pick him up. Your cat is safe. Nobody touched him. Now let me go.
Okay, looks like a classic dumpster fire. Please investigate and ensure all hotspots are cooled. Sending coordinates now.
On my way. Well, first of all, you're not spelling my name correctly. Second of all, get out of my way. I know for a fact you don't pay for your service. You just hack it. Now go away. The NPC guru. That's how I talk to my NPCs. Like they actually did something wrong to me. Truth is, eventually this game is gonna get you. You set yourself up to get got. Don't set yourself up to get got. Set yourself up to get God. You have a better experience. Alright, and that's all the sermon you're gonna get from me. You got the freedom of choice. You pick wrong, that is you. And your past life, because there will be no eternity for you. Oops, I did it again. Britney Spears. Help me. Gotta find another way to do this without offending anybody. Whoop, too late. If you live your life to please other folks, I guarantee you, you're gonna, it doesn't matter what you do. You're gonna make somebody mad. They're not gonna want to hear what you have to say. 9 times out of 10, you might be wrong. Let me go this way. And even if you are 100% spot on, if there's an opinion to be had, there will be an opinion to be made, and there's always the opportunity to just say, hey dude, you know, everything that you said was spot on, but it just wasn't the time to say it. Oops. When is the time? You wait until we're dead and gone? Give somebody an answer? Or you tell them while they have a chance to get it right? And if they get a do-over, are you gonna stop telling them?
This is a utility emergency. Elboro 15, sending you the location now. Please proceed immediately and with extreme caution.
You do. There's good choices, there's bad choices, and then there's the right choice. And sometimes the right choice is a bad one. But in times of war, you gotta choose regardless. So in that case, use your training. Somebody train me how to push this button at the right time so they can stop when I have enough right away to get around me. Right of way? Right of way. Excuse me. Somebody answer me something. Answer me something. Answer my question. Okay, so if you set yourself up to stream Grand Theft Auto 5 in a place called Twitch, why is it that all your videos have to come up as GTA LA Heist? I don't understand that. Since the beginning, I have been setting this up for, and I have to do this every time I get ready to send a video out. I have to change it to Grand Theft Auto 5 because I don't know what game GTA LA Heist is. Maybe it's like one of those on the Game Boy or something. I think it's an old Game Boy seller. I don't know. Well, hey, you know, do what you gotta do, I guess. figure out how to get up with the other streamers. I felt like I went through like one of the worst seasons of my life, but also the best one at the same time. It's just I couldn't really see what was happening to me, but I could hear very well. I felt like one of those blind Thundercats, you know. Hear everything that's going on. Couldn't see until they said, "Hey, dude, you know, look up or look down." Oh, okay, there it is.
This is a vehicular fire. Civilians posing a possible threat to life. You should have the location now.
Training, man. That's all I'm talking about. Training. You can't tell people these things. They just have to learn and figure it out for themselves. And by the time you do it, it's like, dude, man, it's too late. We already figured that out. Why don't you try again? And it's like, dude, man, you know what? I'm tired of trying again. How about we start at where our wins and loss stats are and say, hey, if something's supposed to be here, but then there was a glitch, like that fire that I couldn't put out. And how about we put some of that back where it belongs? Ooh, check it out, I got another fire truck. What's up, dude? Hey, follow me. Follow me. Come on, come on, come on. Follow me. What? You gonna make me do it all by myself? Really? They should have them come in if you're like extremely late. Had them already working on the response. That would be cool. See, I'm not doing all that whole left to right stuff, really. I'm focused on the fire. Okay, maybe I should go left to right. Server guys are listening. Let's see what happens when I just point it directly at it. It's just gonna go. See, that one went away. And I'm done. Well, thanks everybody.
15. Take a well-earned break.
I didn't do no stinking work. That ain't no work. I was playing. So you gotta trick the senses, you know. Don't tell everybody that you working. Tell them that you having fun. Just being yourself. Anyway, thanks everybody for listening. Appreciate your attention. Definitely go to the website, cypressproductionsllc.com. Check out our videos, man. Go give us a like and a subscribe out there. And everything on the website is linked to the other spaces that we have out there on the web. So don't worry about getting sent to too many random videos that we did not produce. But they're out there. So, you know, check out some of our affiliate partners and definitely check us out. And if you see something that, you know, that's interesting to you or is fun or it's like, oh man, you know, that I wish I was doing that right now, go ahead and do us a like and subscribe before you get out of the video and say, oh man, I'm gonna go straight to the game. That's good. That's cool. Whatever it inspires you to do, we're happy that it inspired you to do it. Even if it inspired you to make your own video, make it overproduced and then, you know, spit it out in a timely manner with the AI prompts and everything else, that's cool as well. We're not judging you. We actually appreciate you and we're watching you almost every day. So thanks so much for the community. Appreciate everybody for what you're doing. And you know, all we're doing is just showing you that there's more than one way to play GTA, and there's also more games out there to play. But this is like one of our favorites. So shout out to all the developers and the server guys who've been keeping the game alive for so long, and definitely looking forward to what's in store with 6. So keep your countdowns on. All right, everybody, this is Jay Cyphers. I'm out. Thanks for watching the video.